Well, hello guys. Welcome to another Explain 10 video. This is the Boeing 737-800. Today we're going to be flying with this aircraft from Phmk. That is the Honolulu. No, that's Molokai. Sorry for that. Molokai to Honolulu today, and it's going to be a beautiful flight. I hope you enjoy it. Right as at now, we are fully prepared. Flaps and everything set. Pre-flight everything done. Let's go inside and check what we're going to be doing for departure today. By the way, this beautiful aircraft here is my favorite. Yeah, we're in the cockpit. I really love this plane. Beautifully modeled. Almost no differences with its real life counterpart. Even though you can't open the windows and other stuff, everything is modeled to perfection. Very beautiful. Almost the most beautiful aircraft in Explain 10 for the mobile version. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's check what we need to check before taking off here. I'm just gonna brief you our flight plan today. So flying out of here, we're gonna be using the Blush 2 departure. Yeah, we're gonna check that out using let me just show that and describe the procedure to you. Okay, so yeah, climbing heading out of the airport to heading 360, then intercept the radial 075 from Coco Head to Blush. That'll get us to Blush. Funny waypoint name Blush. So from Blush, I'll be continuing on yeah, I think that's a radial 320 to OGG, but I don't know, but I just put direct to OGG there via V6. V6 is an airway that is leading us directly from Blush to OGG. That's from here. Let's see that. Let's quickly take a look at that. This is V6. So here is Blush, and V6 is supposed to get us directly to OGG right here. No, we're not tuning anything. So from OGG, let's check that out. You can see from Blush we go to Plumb, then the next one is OGG, then directly to Macon, to Lavas, Jesse. I should have put an E instead of an I there. The name would have been complete. Then Fires. Are we not supposed to be running away from Fires? Then the next is Chrissy, Jorda, Jill, Hauna, and then HNL. So from HNL we'll be doing Cayena 2 arrival into Honolulu. So here Cayena, we're supposed to be at 7,000 feet. The airplane is going to be worrying about that. I'm not gonna meddle with that. So it's going to keep us at or above 7,000 at Cayena, then we'll go straight to Rabs at or above 4,000, then Makoa. So the airplane will be handling all that throughout. That's the benefit of automation. And then by the time I get to Rodor, yeah, we'll be leveling out at 2,700, where we'll be intercepting ILS for approach. That will be beautiful. That will be quite beautiful. So I think with that done, everything's prepared and set. Today we're climbing, cruise, no transition altitude 18,000. That's already set. I set this limit myself. I don't want the aircraft speeding too much at that altitude. Let's see the next one. Cruise. We're cruising at flight level 270, 27,000 feet. All the speeds are okay and correct. So it says on the approach there, it's a turbojet aircraft, descend via Mach number until transition to 280 knots. So we're going to be reducing to 280 knots by 18,000 and then maintain that till 10,000 feet. Okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. Every requirement are met. So that's good. That's good. I guess we can start. Let's get a checklist before we get out of here. Checklist. Before takeoff, flaps and stabilizer trim, they are all done. Parking brake, okay, that's takeoff. So parking brake release, throttles advanced to 40. Okay, so I'm gonna release parking brake there, and then we advance throttle a little bit. Beautiful, stabilize. So I set flaps 15 today so that we can get off the runway real quick. I think 130 knots will be enough. Then we go toga. We don't want to, this is actually a very short runway, not that short, not as short as Hana Airport, but it's quite short. So, and we have obstacles ahead to clear, as you can see, right, rapidly rising terrain ahead of us. Want to clear all those. Not too much, bro. Reduce our throttle. Don't lag on me, bro. Okay, keep maintaining that. And the speed is alive and going. Get to 130 knots and rotate this aircraft. 120, 127, and 130. Let's get off the ground. Positive rate, gear up. Don't go too high. Okay, as you can see, the terrain is really high here. I want to clear everything. That's why I set 1500 on the altitude there in the waypoint, because I don't want us to be too low when we are performing maneuvers. So I'll keep maintaining heading 051 here till we get to 1000. Okay, can start retracting flaps. Plus 5. By 1000 feet, I'll be taking off. I'll be taking the autopilot. I'll go to flaps up totally. Speed is increasing. And there we have it, 1000 feet. So I can go CMD, and I can go LNAV and VNAV. That's beautiful. So the autopilot is on and is going to be getting us to our desired flight path and destination. So we're good. So it's still climbing to 15. Immediately is 15. You'll begin that turn to 360. Yeah, there you have it above, and we're turning out. Beautiful, awesome. Look at that terrain, oh my god. Now this plane by default is not supposed to be at this airport, but what can we do? These are the only good airports we have in the surrounding that we can do proper proper flights from. So I guess it's permitted. So there we have it, climbing out and making the turn to 360 to intercept that radial and get us to blush. So what I'm going to basically be doing from here is monitoring the good old autopilot, because I've handed over the plane to his care. He's going to be navigating and doing all the rest of the flight till we get to final approach. and that'll be beautiful. Nice. Okay, that's good. It's leveling out at 360, as you can see there. 359 right there. This is awesome. Being able to do procedure and follow everything needed to be followed on the mobile platform is very beautiful. Okay, there we are at 5,000. We'll be increasing speed to 250 and then climbing back to 10,000. Okay, there we go. Yep. Nice. Climbing at 5,700 feet per minute. That's quite fast. Yeah, we are above a cloud layer. I said those myself too. You know, in a sim world, you can just decide what goes on, what you want to see. You can depict scenarios in real life and try and see if you can get out of those scenarios. You can get rain falling, you can get heavy wind. You can just, do anything. You have the freedom. Get into emergency situations, all that, all the fun. It's quite awesome. Okay, here we are at 10,000. We should take our lights off right now. Don't need them anymore. All the landing lights, the one-way turn-off lights, and those don't want to come off. Come on, guys, work with me here. Good. And then we'll take off. I didn't even put on the wing lights. No worries, we're already done. Beautiful. So all we need to do is monitor and sit back and have a beautiful flight. Still on our way to Blush. What does that say? Blush is 2.9 minutes and 16 nautical miles away from us. That's beautiful. So yeah, I'll go back to legs here. So we're going to Blush, Plumb, OGG, Macon. We're good to go. Nice. Okay, that's nice and good. We're still climbing. And I guess I didn't do some checklist. Let's go climb checklist. Let's see. Auto brake off. That's beautiful. It's off. Engine start switches can go to auto. So let's get those at auto, please. Auto, thank you. And at 10,000 feet, take off the lights. We've done that already. Seatbelt sign as needed. Maybe that can go to auto, I guess. Let's go back there. Fasten seatbelt sign. Yeah, auto. And then transition altitude, you take altimeter to standard. Okay, that's okay with me. That's at 18,000 feet. So I'll be doing that later. We're at 14,000, or let's say 15,000 right now. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this beautiful flight. Okay guys, we are 25 nautical miles from top of descent. We would like to do some approach settings here. That altitude will be going down to 2,700, which we will be holding by the time we get to Rodal. So that keeps going down. So 2007. Easy there. Beautiful. So we'll be taking vertical speed there. So when we get exactly to the top of descent, you will begin that descent for us. Still automated. So we're still cruising for now, currently on our way to Jordan, which is 1.5 minutes away from us, 11 nautical miles, and we're good. Let's see, any checklist. Seatbelt signs, inertial descent still on. That's when we begin the descent. And then air conditioning, wing anti-ice, transition altitude. Yeah, that will be later. Yeah, there we go. So we've begun the descent. We can take seatbelt signs right now. Thank you. And air conditioning, pressurization, all that, it's okay for now. Transition altitude, yeah, we'll get there. So we're good. Descending beautifully, I guess. 1,700 feet per minute. That should get us down safely. So the autopilot is still in charge here, getting us down to the altitude we would want to be today, 2007, and then intercept that ILS and get down into Honolulu airport. I'm actually going there for a vacation. As a pilot, we need some rest, don't we? Yeah. Right on. Okay, guys, we are back and we are close to 2,700 right now. So I guess we can start our final approach checklist. Let's go there. Using master caution, recall, missed approach altitude, enter. Speed brake armed. Let's arm the speed brakes there. We are very close to the airport now. Very, very close. How do I arm that speed brake again? Yeah, forward. Yeah, speed brakes are armed. And then we go flaps extend. Okay, yeah, I'll put that speed at 135. 135, please. We are very close to our airport today, and we are at 2,700. So I guess we can take viewer localizer and let that guy come close to us. Okay, approach 2. With that said, I can go flaps 10, and then what else? Landing gear down, and that checklist is complete. Okay, engine switches are still at continuous, yeah, which is quite nice. I've had all my lights by 10,000 feet, so I'm good to go. Landing gear is being extended, and we are being aligned to the runway right now. The runway is far away, yeah, where the red and white lights are, and we are approaching neatly. Beautiful. So, and we can go flaps 15, 25. Beautiful. It's captured the glide slope and begun the descent for landing. Yes, we can go flaps 30. So to keep the reducing speed till we get to 135, I guess we'll be landing at about 130 or 127, somewhere around that. We're not too heavy, and we've burnt a lot of fuel, so we are quite light. I don't want to mess up this landing today. I'll be taking over by 1,000 feet and get the plane on the ground myself. I don't want to ruin this vacation. Okay, we're good, we're nice, we're beautiful.
Minimums.
Beautiful, we are continuing, and we can see the airport clearly in front of us. Runway in sight. We want to land this plane beautifully.
Caution.
1,000.
Light slow. Light slow.
500.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Hundred.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
200.
Light slow. Light slow.
$100.
Light slow.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse is watch and we can go. Beautiful. That's it. Awesome. And the speed brakes were open. Beautiful. Awesome. Delicious. beautiful. That's awesome. Okay, good. And I guess we can park this plane right now. Okay, we have parked this plane, and the passengers could come out. Now we're gonna be playing again. Everybody's going to be jumping off the plane onto the jetway, and I'm sure nobody's gonna survive that. Well, I put up the engines. Or are they still running? Yeah, they're still running. So I hope you enjoyed this flight and you had a wonderful time. By the way, I'm not the one inside the aircraft. I don't know why. So I can catch up with my vacation, and if you came on business, you can go on your business. We're gonna have fun in Hawaii. Though we're still in Hawaii, back at Molokai. So see you next time, everyone. Do have a nice day.